Hey, what's up guys, Ghosty here this time, back on the Ghosty Charge channel. I just want to share with you guys a mod that I did in my car recently. So I can get into it, so I'm going to walk up to my car real quick. If you guys want to come with me. So, wash, gotta make it look nice, Yeah, let's get in here and I'll show you exactly what we got here. So, you might not be able to guess it right away, but here is my radio, and it involves this right here. So my buddy Jonathan actually installed a Android Auto unit, so hopefully it doesn't switch to that, but let's go ahead and see here real quick. So I can go ahead and turn my car. Nice and crisp. And then so here. So, and we are back. So I'm back on here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my location off of there. This is Android Auto. So this is in the G37. One thing you'll notice is that it's integrated into the screen, so I can literally just go, let's see here. I'm gonna go here, and I can see all my apps and everything. So it shows all my apps and my car in the background. Look at that, that's so sick. But yeah, there's a lot of apps, so you can go through here. I got Spotify, I got my music apps and everything. Mainly I use Spotify, which is pretty nice. So I can open my Spotify, go into here, listen to a lot of like rock and stuff like that. And so from their payment, so that's awesome there. One of the things that's nice about this though is if you look around, you can just not see that it's here. That cord is for my phone. If you look here, nothing. And actually the module is right under here, or right there. That's where the module is. It's right here. You can kind of feel it there. There's a little bulge there. But that's nice because of the fact that it's very stealthy. And then also I can go into here, I can go press this and go back into this. And for example, like listen to XM. So that's pretty cool. Get some Linkin Park going or whatever. I can still go into my map and everything, but I'm not going to. And I can still access my settings, which is nice. So that's pretty nice there. And I can actually go back and press this, go back here, and it'll go back to Android Auto, which is nice. And I can even go into here and press play. Honestly, I'll show you something cool about it as well. So if I go back here and I get some copyright free, let's see here, I should be able to have one here. Not deaf. This is a good one that's not copyrighted. Here we go. The audio is not too bad at all, to be honest. So it integrates with the Bose really well. One of the things with it is that I haven't noticed any difference in the Bose, because it is Bose speakers. But yeah, honestly, it's amazing. One of the things as well I can do as well is I can go back into here and I can EQ. Oh, did not mean that. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. But I can go back into here and go into setup, and then go into all these settings in here just to update and everything like that. It's got all of these. It's even got stuff for front view and rear view, as well as like all this. I haven't really gone into this because I don't really need to, but you can do wallpaper and like change the wallpaper to whatever you want. I'll just do this one. Save. So now it's that. And this is the main interface of the actual unit. In all honesty, this was not even that bad to have installed. It was like probably $800, something like that. But my buddy did it. Half that was labor, so honestly it's not terrible. But yeah, I mean, as well, like it doesn't affect the actual like OEM quality of this car, which is nice. I love that. And as well as that, like, I don't know, the Tesla screens are nice, but they're really weird looking in terms of like the actual how they fit. This guy just fits in just like as it would from factory, which is nice. Everything's like solidly in there. It's not like shaking or anything like that. The only thing I did is whenever I did my shift knob on that one video, it kind of broke this, so I'm gonna get another one of these and record myself replacing that. But yeah, And I just wanted to bring you guys this because it's not a very common thing that's done to these Infinitis, is the fact that you can put an Android Auto into it. But overall, it's a great mod, and it really modernizes the actual infotainment system of this car. Because before I just had Bluetooth, now I have like Bluetooth, maps, and everything on my screen, including calls, which I'm not going to go into because it's my personal stuff on there. But honestly, you can get Discord and stuff like that on it too, which is amazing. I think you can even get Waze on it too. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave like and subscribe, comment below, and make sure to share with your friends who have G37s or anyone like that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.